Okay, I believe I'm live. Hey, ha, fun. Welcome. Okay, sorry, I'm getting used to doing it like this. I want to see if I can make my light go any lower. Sorry, I'm not as prepared. But hey, British Benji, glad you're here. I am excited for the stream. I'm going to be doing some practicing today, so haven't warmed up yet. So you get to be a part of my warm-up. Okay. Grab my weapon. See, I could use a chair. I should have thought of that before. Oh well, I'm just going to be right here. Hello everybody, I see you guys starting to come in. Good morning, Lindsey Fish. That's Fishman. Hey Fish. Hey. Welcome everybody from wherever you may be. So I'm on a little break from tour right now. We were out for like 10 days or something, and then we had a little break. So we all got to come home, and it's a 10-day break. And so I'm like, gosh, I've obviously been practicing my violin, but also I need to just keep practicing all the tour songs and keep imagining the choreography. And later today I'll be doing some of the choreography because I definitely don't want to lose all the momentum that I gained from, I felt like I had just started to get back in the swing of things and be really comfortable with touring. Whoa. All right, so here we go. I'll just come down like this. Haven't warmed up, so I'm just going to start to warm up, everybody. That fourth finger, it's gotta wake up. Fourth finger is so weak. Little pinky is just not very strong. Try to do some scales. Again, if you just got here, hello. I'm Lindsey, I play the violin, and I'm practicing today. Also, if any of you guys want to join our Discord, right after this, I promise, I'm going to go onto the subs only section of the Discord, and I'm going to answer all the questions there, because it's probably been a week since I've been on. So yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, type in !Discord into the chat. And you can join it. It's a really fun community. I love what a loving and welcoming community it is, which is not always the case online. So please join. It's a great place for people to make connections and feel safe. And I love our community. So I'm going to go on after this and I'll chat with a few of you on the regular Discord. Also, if you subscribe to this channel, you get to be a part of the subs only Discord, and I answer all the questions on the Ask Lindsey, or almost all of them. Also, if you subscribe, all the money that comes from my Twitch channel goes towards my charity, the Upside Fund, and I guarantee you that every penny from the Upside Fund goes to help families in need. None of it goes to me for running it or for any of the people I employ to run it. That comes out of my own money. So yeah, the Upside Fund all goes to charity. So, and I think this month I'm gonna partner with, anyways, it's really cool. This month, the Upside Fund is going to be helping a place in Colombia. It's called the Elizabeth House, and we're going to help people, that are basically, it's a home that's being built for people that need a transitionary help when they are leaving an orphanage or a child facility, and while they're trying to find a job. because that's where a lot of times people get lost in the system and they end up in poverty because they didn't have a buffer to help them during that transitionary time so they could go to school and get an education, or so that they could get a job and learn skills. So the Elizabeth House is amazing. So anyways, I hope you guys, you know, I can tell you more about it later, but it's an amazing organization, and it really helps people who've been through human trafficking, who have been through domestic violence, or who just don't have a home, who are abandoned. So anyways, really, really cool. And I'm excited to be a part of it, to build a home for these people. So that's where the money is going from my Twitch this month. So please subscribe, because that's where your money is going. It's to a good cause, and you get to be a part of my Twitch family. All of you are a part of my Twitch family. Even if you don't subscribe, I appreciate you for being here. This isn't about your money for me. That's why I'm giving the money away, because it's not about that. Anyways, on with my practicing. Sorry, I had to stand up. My little kneecaps were hurting on the wood floor. I can do some scales. So important with scales. If you have a tiny out of tune note, stop. The whole point of a scale is to practice perfect intonation. So if you are all out of tune, stop. This is also a great way to train not only your fingers, but your ear about intonation. I'll play some pretty music in a minute. I just gotta warm up first. Oh. Again, I'm just warming up, everybody. I'll play some pretty music soon. Thanks for being here. Oh, wow. Someone's saying it's so calming. Wow, I'm glad you think scales are calming. I'm always like, oh, they're gonna be so annoyed with this. Yeah, it's fun. Everybody from around the world, good evening to some of you. How's the arm vibrato going? It's good. I told people last time I was working on... So it's getting better. It's like I'm practicing my squats while I'm... I still naturally will go to a wrist vibrato. It's just I'm so used to it. I've done it for like, 20 years. So naturally I still keep doing wrist vibrato, but I'm noticing that occasionally I'm starting to go to this, which is really nice and exciting. The way you practice vibrato is make sure you go down. I learned vibrato leaning up, and it makes you pitchy. And I just recently learned within the last year that you're supposed to go down. Even if it's a wrist vibrato, go down. All right. So yes, some of you I'm probably playing you to sleep in Europe. If you're on the eastern side, it's probably late there. Okay, so maybe give me some requests. I'll start taking some requests. I'm still warming up, but I think it's time to start playing some things. So, wow, it's only 5:40 in England. The night is young. Okay, Love Goes On and On, I saw was the first request. Without the backing track. Like, I feel like it needs the chords on this song. The melodies are nice, but it's just not singing true without without Amy Lee and without the backing track. Dark Side, I just saw that float up. Ooh, sorry, I'm still warming up. use strings. I'm sorry, I'm making so many disclaimers because I get so uncomfortable when I make so many mistakes, but I'm like not warmed up and my strings are new, but it's fine, it's fine. I'll stop complaining, I'll stop making disclaimers. Let's just play the music, Lindsay. That a few times because my fourth finger was a little nasty on it, so I was running it through. Sometimes I like to just run things until they feel right. You know, it's like my fourth finger sounded funky, and then it sounded okay, but it felt funky. I could tell I was like really reaching, and so playing it over and over again until it sounds right and feels right. That's how it gets ingrained in my brain better. In the show right there, I do this thing where I always just pray I don't lose my balance, but I'm doing. Squeezing that core, trying to balance. Also, by that time in the show, I'm already tired. This is the third song in, and I've already been dancing around, so I'm like, I always try to hit the 90 too, 90 degrees, aka, kind of fun. Also, this is the first song in the show where I'm alone without my dancers. So it's kind of the moment where I'm like, all right, Lindsay, you got this. Because the dancers give me a lot of like, you know, support on that stage. I have moments alone, but this is the first full song that I do by myself. Oh, that's E string. I'm really squeaking today. I'm really squeaking today. Okay. Let's see, where are you? I see a lot of people are asking, where am I? I know this is not my normal place of streaming, twitching. So our last show was in Utah, and I have family up in Utah and friends, and so during the few days off we had, I decided to stay here. So I'm just staying at some family's place, and they're actually out right now, so I thought it was a perfect time to stream, hence the really spontaneous stream. Colorado here. I hope you got to make it to some of our Colorado shows. We loved touring Colorado. Am I getting enough rest? Yes. I've been sleeping so much. And it's been amazing because for like the 2 months prior to tour, I barely slept, and I obviously needed to make up for it. So Ukraine here, whoa. I'm hoping to come to Ukraine next year. Fingers crossed, I hope so. Kansas, oh my gosh. We were just in Kansas City. I know that's not Kansas, but we got England, we got Poland, we got Ukraine, we got Seattle, we got so many fun places, North Carolina, Maine. Anyways, thank you so much. Do you guys have any more requests? I'll keep taking some requests for the next little bit. Also, I don't have my, Guardian. Yes, I will play Guardian. Australia, or was that Austria? Mexico. All right, gonna play Guardian. Also, funny, my phone is literally taped to the fruit bowl so that I can do the stream, because I didn't have a tripod or anything, so it's kind of funny. And I have like a makeshift light set up. You know, the things you gotta do when you don't have your own stuff. I make it work though, I always do. Realized I need to pull my laptop over here because Lindsey Fitchman talks to me through my laptop. So hold on 2 seconds. Also, I don't have my like stuff, so I don't have my cool OBS. I'll be right back. So I'll be right back. I'm coming. Hold on. Just talk amongst yourselves. Oh dear, of course. Wrong password. Okay. Coming. I promise. Okay, perfect. All right. Hi, back. Isn't it funny how unsymmetrical our faces are? Like looking at my face like this, I'm like, wow, one eye is so much higher than the other. It's like I almost had to turn maybe I'm just holding my head slightly crooked. No, it's fine. I don't really care. It's just funny. Yeah, okay, moving on. Okay, let me pull up Lindsey's document so she can tell me cool stuff. Like Lindsey tells me questions that you guys have that I might have missed, and things like, hey, your pants are falling down, you might want to pull those up, like stuff like that, like important things. Oh, and she also like helps me see the most requested songs that maybe I missed because I don't know, I'm playing my violin, especially today since I'm like so far away from the screen. Usually I can like look a little better. Might just be the camera angle. Thank you, Nana's Nonsense. I appreciate that. I totally agree. It's the camera angle. You're still beautiful. You know what? We're all still beautiful. Crooked faces, lopsided eyes and everything. It's all good. Never noticed before. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel like we all look at our own face so much that we see every detail and we're like, oh my gosh, my nose is crooked, or like my jawline is thick, like whatever. No one else notices. No one else cares. And thank you for all saying I'm beautiful. I didn't say that because I don't think I'm beautiful. I think we're all beautiful. And some days, you know, some days I may not feel beautiful, but it's fine. Like we all feel that way sometimes. And anyways, I appreciate you guys. People don't notice my scars. Hey, that's cool, Zane. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna play some more songs. I see you guys requested a few. Let's see, I just did Guardian. Let's do well, let's do Round Table Rival. I haven't done that one in a while on the stream. So let's do it. It's a fun one. Yeah, this song is fun. It's, so many of you knew it. Don't let this feeling fade. Oh dear, there was a big comment and it flew by. So sorry, I couldn't see it. Maybe Fish can tell me what that is. Anyways, I saw a lot of you guys were like, don't let this feeling fade. That was one of my favorite songs off the Brave Enough album, and I never got to make a music video for it. Lecrae and Rivers were never available. It's tough to catch those guys. Maybe I'll just do one on my own anyway someday, because it's such a fun jam. I love it. Especially so fun to play live. One of my favorites live. I just get to like da 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 da. That's the choreography. Believe it or not. Okay, Take Flight. I've seen so many people asking for Take Flight. I'm gonna like review real quick because I haven't played it in a long time. The part. That run is pretty tough. That shift. I used to practice that run every night before I'd go out on stage because it's just like a little bit of a tongue twister. So I'd always play it a few times before going out on stage when I do it live. Oh, Morgan, that's cool. I'm the reason you picked up the violin. That's awesome. Applause, applause. Thank you so much. Let's see what Lindsay Fishman is trying to tell me. Okay, I think we're good. Any questions you guys have, ask them, and Lindsay will try to copy some of them and write them in my little document right here. Okay. Alrighty. Shadows. I've seen a couple people request shadows. Oh, I don't know what that was. Again, I just want to say thank you for being here. All 675 of you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Means a lot to me that you're here hanging with me. It honestly makes my practicing a lot more fun. So thank you. Also, I would love to invite you guys to subscribe, because let me just remind you one more time that none of the money that comes from my channel goes to me. It all goes to my charity, the Upside Fund. And for the next 2 months, I'm going to be gifting all the money from the Upside Fund to an organization in Colombia that is building a transitional home for teenagers, so to help them find jobs and help them get education before they're kicked out of the, or guess when they're kicked out of the orphanages. So they have a chance to like get some skills and be taught, and they teach them in the organizations, and it keeps them from falling into poverty, because that is the place where the gap is, and a lot of people fall into poverty from there. So anyways, all the money from here, from those subscriptions, from anything you guys gift here, I think I might do a long stream one of these days, kind of like we did for the costume fund, but I'll do it for the Esperanza home, this place in Colombia. But for now, just know that it all goes to that, and that's really cool. Also, you get to skip the ads, which is really cool. Sorry, I don't have any control over that. The ads have to come. Twitch makes me do it. I don't actually even get to, they just happen. I don't even know they're happening. How much time, Livy Wolf is asking, how much time a day do you spend practicing, the practica. It totally depends. Right now, for the last little bit, I've been spending at least an hour practicing a day. That's just kind of my, even when I'm on tour, I like to practice, you know, even though I've got the show and I've got sound check, I still like to practice about an hour a day, or at least 45 minutes, but usually an hour, anyways. And I've been doing that, you know, and then these streams are great because I put in 2 hours. So, yeah. Mortal Paralyte says, were you inspired by Charlie Chaplin movies to do Masquerade? That definitely did inspire some at the beginning. I kept saying I want to feel, you know, kind of like a Charlie Chaplin movie. And I would say actually silent films in general inspired the beginning. But where Charlie Chaplin came in was, I used that to describe the skit that was in the middle of it when the dancers and I are like pantomiming stuff. I was like, I want to feel like vaudeville and like Charlie Chaplin. Hence the mustaches and the top hats and the bowler hats, I guess you could say. So, yeah, I think it's really fun to pull from inspiration that's super unique and super, like, that was iconic for that time. So anyways, let's see. We miss you live on Instagram. Oh, well, I do most of my lives here now. And they're way longer and way more interesting than my Instagram lives were. Sorry. Maybe I'll do a live here where I just answer questions, because that's all I used to do on Instagram. Who's your favorite Disney princess? I mean, I really like, I like dressing up as Tinkerbell. I know she's not a princess, but she's an iconic Disney character. I always loved Mulan. Again, I know she's not a princess, but she's one of my favorites. And I always really liked Jasmine. Like, just Aladdin was my favorite as a kid, so. All right. How many violins do I own? Original, I missed your name. I don't even know at this point. I know I own at least 12, between little violins, practice violins, electric violins, violins I've gotten for videos. I have a lot that I use for tour, so, you know. Okay, a few more questions and I'll keep playing. By the way, we've got 680 of you. I don't know if it's possible, but share this stream. Maybe we can get it up to 1,000. I know we've gotten it to 1,000 before. I don't know if that's possible, but if you want to share it, invite your friends to come and join, especially your Stirlingite friends. Okay. This is from City Shelma. What is your random thing you have done recently? Probably rafting. It was so funny after tour, after our first week of tour, we all stayed in like a little cabin for 2 days. This is my crew and I, to kind of just, everybody had worked so hard. It was just a chance for us to kind of bond and relax after not being together for like a year and a half. And it was really, really, really fun. Played a lot of games, but it was so funny. I called this rafting place, and I asked them, I was like, hey, what's the latest time we could come down and raft? And they were like, if you get here in 20 minutes, you can catch the last raft. And I was like, oh. So I ran downstairs and I just was like to my whole crew, I'm like, everybody up, we're going rafting. And like, I think there was 7 of us that ended up going out of the 12 that were at the cabin. And it was really fun. The best part about it was we got there last minute, like really rolled up right as they were closing. And so we just signed up real quick and they handed us paddles, gave us a raft, and they were like, all right, good luck. They didn't give us any instruction. We were laughing because we're like, we are not qualified to do this, but it was so fun. Anyways, okay, last question. Do you have a favorite costume you wear on tour? A favorite costume this tour? I really like my pirate costume. It's just a lot. There's a lot going on. It's a lot of fun. So that's probably my favorite this tour. What cheers me up when I'm sad? Probably people, you know, my friends, talking to people. Oftentimes when I'm sad, I want to isolate. That's my natural tendency, but talking to people definitely helps me get out of it. And pizza. I love, what's the style of pizza? The really thin pizza. I was actually a little sad. I was a little bummed yesterday for reasons I'm not gonna go into, but I went and got myself some pizza, and I felt a little, with a friend, and I felt a little better. And then also I got a good night's sleep. Sometimes it's nice just to go to bed and tell yourself, all right, I was sad about this today. Tomorrow's a new day, and it helps me like wake up and not carry it into the next day. Like last night I went to bed, I did some breathing exercises, and I decided I'm gonna leave this day today. And I woke up and I felt much better today. What is this? What the, like what? No. All right, I'm gonna play some more songs. Okay, I'm gonna play Shatter Me. In a point, what is this called? Oh, it's like a ballerina in the music box. And I'm always like, my little ankle is like trying to hold it. I'm flexing my core, trying to hold it so I don't fall out of it, but I do that whole section. Could speak, I wouldn't be so burn every magnet and spring, spiral into the end. So I'm not going to try to hit those big ones. Quack! Now by this time, this is probably the most tired I am in the whole show, to be honest. It's funny, this part for that song, the song before it, just everything, this song is so hard to get through. So I'm breathing so heavy at this point, and then there's the music pauses and I come back into my little pirouette. Good leg, for sure. Which is funny because it's on the left, and I think it's because I always use it because the violin, like, this leg's hard, it hits my arm. So I don't use this leg as much because I kind of have to bend my body out of the way for it. So yeah, this is definitely my good leg. Like, I don't even have to stretch, and it's just like, wow! For some reason, the part that's hardest is the good part to practice. Okay. All right, this is exactly what I need to start doing. See, look how winded I get. That song, for some reason, really like, whew. Especially when I'm on stage and I'm going full out and you hear the music and woo, it's a burner. Okay, I'm gonna, by the way, something I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but I'm going to. Love it. My managers are watching, they're like, what's she gonna say? I can't tell you officially any details yet because they haven't got me okay. I've been asking them and asking them and asking them if I can tell. But I'm working on a violin. Yeah, I'm very excited about it because I get asked all the time. I've been asked for years, what's the best violin to get? And so I started working on one that I felt good about. And actually that's the one I'm playing right now. This is the first prototype of it. I'm not gonna say any more than that. I don't know when it's coming out. I hope it'll be out by Christmas, but that's just me hoping. I don't know. We've been working on it for like, I want to say 2 years it's been in the process. So anyways, that's pretty exciting. But that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But this is it. It sounds really great. I'm so pleased with how good it sounds. I'm pleased with the price that we've landed at for it, because I think it's a really great violin for the price. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly put on my little violin strappities, because that is a nice, I gotta practice with those. They change the way I hold the violin slightly when I have my little straps on. But they also just help me as a live performer more. So I just gotta you know, keep playing with them to get more and more used to them. Especially because I was just getting used to them on tour and then we stopped. So, don't mind me while I put on my straps. Ooh! So how you guys doing, huh? Where are you calling from? Where are you watching? Alright, here we go. See, look, how cool is that? Woo! It's nice because I can like look out at the audience. I'm not like bound to this position. Also, I found it's so much easier to hold my balance. It's easier to spin, because like when your body's aligned, dancers are all about alignment and being, you know, head to toe aligned, and it takes the alignment out when you're trying to balance and you're like, but when you can be straight, it's also just prettier. You know? Anyways, so that's cool. Okay, let me see what other things you guys have requested. Ooh, a lot. Master of Tides. All right, I'm gonna kind of, this one's such a big number, it travels all over the stage, so it's gonna be hard to like walk it through like this, but I'm gonna try to just keep it small. I'm like, what? Ah! I know this one. It's one of our tour songs. Spoiler. Half of the performance of this one is actually the expressions in the face, which is kind of funny.
Cool beans. The choreography is cool, Nick. Thank you for saying it looks cool. I always feel kind of silly. I always feel kind of silly when I do it myself. Oh, so people are asking about the strap. So I made these straps that hold the violin on. How cool is that? Took me forever to figure them out for some reason. I've been thinking about doing this for years, and then I figured out a way to make it work. So I think I'm going to make some special shoulder rests like this. I made a special shoulder rest that the straps work with, and it allows me to hold my violin. It's amazing. Game changing. Also, I have in the past had to do therapeutic massage work. Like, it's very painful, but it's because I was like so tense in my neck, and I haven't had to deal with that. It's been so nice because anyway, so just my body, it's been good for way less, yes, shake and bake, way less strain on the neck. It's been so nice. Ooh, someone asked if I could play Heist. Let me see if I can even remember Heist. There it is. Also, I used to like just bounce around the stage when I play that. Ooh. It's fun. Would I collab with a rap artist? Yes. Am I cool enough and swaggy enough to? That is the question. But I mean, I collabed with Lecrae. He's a rapper. He was on my album. I also performed with Wiz Khalifa at the Billboard Awards, Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. So, boom. Whoa, we hit 700 of you. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm gonna be seeing you for concert on the first time, for the first time on my birthday in Concord. Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks for spending it with me. Also, if anyone's curious about my tour, I'm going out on tour. We've already done 7 shows and we have like 30 more to go or something. So join us on tour. You can type !tour into the Discord as British Benji just did. There we go. Thanks, Zane. You can click that link and you can see if I'm coming to a city near you. It's been so fun to do live shows. Whether or not you come to my show or not, which it's a great show. I'm totally biased, but it's a pretty good show. We worked really hard on it. There is such a special feeling. So even if you don't come to my show, you should go to a concert if you feel safe doing so. Again, if you don't feel safe, that's not my business. But it's such a special time, and you feel like it's something that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, and people in the audience are saying they're going to remember this time for the rest of their lives. The moment that the world became open again. So, yeah, please go out and, you know, a lot of artists have been struggling. I know my tour crew has been, like, it just feels so good to be doing shows again. So support the industry, and also just make those memories for yourself if you feel safe doing it. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna play Beyond the Veil. They'd be like da 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 da, and you'd see them want the the drop to happen, but instead we'd and all these like hits are happening, and then if I'm not like well versed and practiced in a movement slash, it just doesn't happen. But I did it. I did that before. Transitions we've ever made. It was so fun. The audience was always so surprised. They're like, oh, it's Phantom of the Opera. And then it made me think, I'm playing Phantom of the Opera. It just was so exciting. Like, I can't even describe to you, as a performer, the show feels different every night, even though I've done it a million times, you know, or not a million, but by the end of the tour, or by the end of touring multiple continents, you've done the show like 60 times. In my case, some artists have done it hundreds of times. It depends. And these songs, I have played them hundreds of times, but when you look out into the eyes of the audience and you feel the excitement over something, or you see people's eyes light up when you do something, or I don't know, when you see a reaction, you feel enthusiasm or love, it makes it feel new because it is a new experience. You haven't yet done that in front of these people and gotten this reaction in this moment. Like it does, I know it sounds crazy, but it makes it feel fresh and new. So anyways, that's why I love live performing so much, because it's true that this is the first time for somebody and it makes it feel new for me. I've seen a lot of requests for Masquerade, but I'm getting some communication from Lindsay Fishman, some exciting things. So, we are looking into how we can do some fun giveaways on the Discord. So make sure to join the Discord. Type !Discord into the chat and join, because not only is it a great uplifting community of people, but also we are going to be giving away some tickets in select markets soon. So within the coming, hopefully within the coming week. So you guys are going to want to be on the Discord, because we're giving away tickets. We're going to start to give away things there, and I just want it to be a really fun community, a fun place where you can come to let loose, and also I want to make sure it's a safe place, and so far it has been. It's been such an uplifting, safe community, and not all of the internet is like that. So Deb is asking, does it apply to the UK people? It applies to anyone who's willing to come to the shows that the tickets are for, if that makes sense. The tickets are for the US tour. And again, when we tour other countries, we will do it for those countries as well. But like I said, the tickets are for anyone who's willing to come to the show. So anyone can win. Okay. Also, when we're on tour, we're going to do a Mario Kart stream, and we're going to use in the daytime, we're going to use the giant LED wall to play Mario Kart on, me and my crew. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be fun. Also, sometime, not this week, but next week, I'm going to do a pre-show stream. So you get to watch me and my dancers walk through, well, especially you get to follow me through my entire pre-show routine. I'll talk you through everything I do, from breathing techniques to meditation and visualization. I do that with my dancers now. Also stretching with my dancers, our little pre-show gang, like talk and prayer, and you get to walk out to stage with me. You'll just have to stop at the side of the stage, but Lindsay will literally follow me as I walk onto stage. You'll hear the audience applause. It'll be fun. So that's going to be sometime next week. Also, so sorry that I didn't stream much on the first leg of tour. You know, we were only out for like 10 days. And we were just kind of learning again, all over again, how to tour. and it was really exhausting to get the new show in us. And by the end, we were pretty comfortable with it. And so this next leg, I'm going to be streaming a lot more. Like I said, I'm going to be do Mario Kart one day. I'm going to do pre-show rituals. I'll take you to sound check again. I did that once last week. It was really fun. So I'll also let you practice with me like this. I'll just let you guys in on more stuff. It's going to be really fun. So please keep coming. And again, apologies that I didn't stream more when I was out last leg. It was just so overwhelming to be back and so exciting and just so much work to get back into the flow. But I'm back in the flow again. All right, I'm just reading your guys' comments. They're going so fast. Oh! I was gonna do a workout with Laura, but I didn't end up staying in LA. I ended up coming back to Utah. Oh, maybe we could do a workout with Laura. Laura's my roommate, for anyone who doesn't know, and she's a personal trainer, / she's a ballerina, an amazing ballerina. So maybe we could, oh, my knees, hardwood floor. Okay, maybe I could Zoom with her on Skype. Wow, how old am I? Okay, 34 if you're wondering. But yeah, we could Zoom with her and do it on Twitch. Did you guys? Oh, I did get my home dried out. Luckily, the pipe had burst just that morning and I caught it in time. And anyways, if my house was gonna flood, it was like best case scenario. So I'm very grateful that I was home when it happened. It literally happened the day I got home. It was like, welcome home from tour. But we got it all dried out. I don't think there was any crazy damage. I saved, the flood started in the room that has all my scrapbooks, all my journals, all my childhood photos. And luckily I was home and I grabbed them and none of them got ruined. I was so grateful. I like literally knelt down in the water and said a little prayer of gratitude for like, thank you for helping me. Thank you that I was home when this flood happened. Like, oh my gosh, I would have been devastated. Silver linings for sure. Honestly, like the fact that in the middle of a flood, I could be grateful for something, that is the power of practicing gratitude right there. Anyways, so, okay. Someone's been begging for Crystallize, so I'm gonna play Crystallize. Practice the dance for this one. I might walk through it, but it's such a big dance. It goes all over the stage, so I can't really do it, but I'll kind of walk through it. Run over there. some moments where a lot of thoughts are going through my head, by the way, as I'm doing these like little pirouettes. And then I spin twice. During that part, I'm like, whew, prepare for the shift. So I'm spinning and I'm dizzy by the time I come out of it, and I just hit just in time to. It's a pretty big jump. It's not that hard, but when you're spinning and pirouetting, it's a different story. So anyways, that's one thought. Also, when I'm doing this, again, there's a lot of shifts happening there, and I'm trying to hold my balance as I'm in this this dress, flicking the dress around and shifting weight. Anyway, so those are a lot of thoughts happening in my head while I'm on stage performing that number. It's like, that's a technical number. Also, I do a lot of double spins, like so, in that number. So it's just a lot of coordination and balance and crystallize. And I'm like, focus, 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 focus. Okay, continuing. Sometimes I come out of it early, but the goal is always to land right on the. You gotta see this part. Usually I try to do a double there, but I didn't do it today. Alrighty. It's kind of fun talking to you guys through some of my crazy thought processes. Alright, I'm just going to do a few more songs just because I'm already receiving texts from my managers about stuff I'm supposed to be doing today. But I just wanted to hang out with you guys. But I do have to do some other stuff today. So unfortunately, I might have to leave a little before the 2-hour mark, which I always like to try to spend 2 hours on here, but okay, sweaty pits, sweaty, TMI. Some things you don't share, Lindsay, you don't share. Some things you just keep to yourself. You don't have to share everything. By the way, I've seen so many comments on here and on Discord of people saying that they love like Torchbringer and Embers, and you know, they love the bonus tracks. So anyways, I just released a Lose You Now vinyl. It's only in record stores. It's to support record stores because a lot of them are struggling. So you can only get it in record stores. Anyways, it's cool. You can look up, if you type in like record store day, into Google. You can look up where the record store near you would have it. But it's got those bonus tracks on it because I know so many of you guys love it. I loved them. So it's got, yeah, anyways, it's got, I think, Torchbringer and Embers on it. I can't talk, okay. All right, I'm gonna do Masquerade again. I'm gonna try to walk through the choreography. This one, they're always so awkward too to do, by the way, without the music. They feel so strange. And then they feel even more awkward to do without my dancers there because they fill in the gaps. Anyways, blah, 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 I'll stop. Want to turn my whole body there, but because it's so fast, I have learned that I just have to turn my head. You know, instead of, because then I have to turn back. And it gets messy like that. And I don't hit it every time, so so I've learned to kind of keep myself opened a bit. One of my favorites off Artemis. I would say my favorites off Artemis are that one, Between Twilight, and Artemis. Ooh, Masquerade is just so fun, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't seen the video yet, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was very excited about it, very proud of it. It's funny. I think it's the best I've ever infused comedy into one of my full-out music videos, and that was important to me because this song just felt funny. It felt like it had to be like highbrow and holier than thou, but funny. Okay. Comments. Loved it. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, someone has been asking for night vision for the last, I don't even know how many streams, and I never do it because I can't remember it, but I listened to it actually before the stream. I didn't get a chance to like practice it, but I was like, okay, I'm like try to remember it. Let me just like noodle through it for a second. Butchering this. I am so sorry. This is why I haven't played it the last few weeks. I'll have to practice it, and next time I stream, I'll come back and I will play Night Vision so much better. Apologies to the person who requested it, and especially you, but also to everybody. All right, I might just take one more. By the way, everybody, today's Alex's birthday. On the Discord, there is a crew Discord. You guys should all go wish him happy birthday. He's been touring with me for years. He's amazing. He does our video playback. He also has done sound for me. He's done everything on the tour. He's amazing. He also helps design all the stuff. So go wish Alec a happy birthday. Because yeah, there's a Ask Lindsey's Tour section of the Discord, I believe. I think that would just make his day. I'm trying to think which one I want to play as my last one. I'm going to play Arena because that was just cool. Here, I'll practice a little bit of my choreography too. By the way, this violin sounds so good. For those of you who missed it, I've been working on making a Lindsey violin that I can, sell to you guys, because people ask me all the time, what's the best violin, what should I buy, and I never had a good answer. So I have developed and worked really hard to develop a violin. I can't tell you any more than that, but this is the first prototype of it. I'm hoping that it will come out soon, but it's a really great violin. I'm very proud of it. Just to give you, well, yeah, I'm not going to say anymore, but hopefully it'll come out soon. So stay tuned for that, but I'm just really happy with how good it sounds. Because also, these are brand new strings, and brand new strings are like squeaky and don't sound good, and already it sounds really good, so I'm pretty happy. Where was I? Oh, I'm going to play the Arena. What did I do? Oh my gosh. Again, I run all over the stage here, so I'm just going to try to make it small. Run, jump. This is like impossible to do in a small space. So the way that I'm gonna just today. I haven't stretched. Kick out to the side. I'm sorry, I'm really struggling with this one in this small space. My dancers are like side stage and like my techs and stuff, and they'll all do this like right here because I do it every time. There's a pause in the music. Da-da. I think that's it today. Thanks so much for being here. Again, check us out on tour by typing !tour into the chat. You'll see tour dates, like actual tour dates. We're on tour. We're doing shows in front of real people with real production and lights, not just like COVID shows like this. It's really fun. It's great. Please come to the show. We're touring the US right now, and it feels amazing and so incredibly special. So I hope you guys get to come see us on tour. Also, please join the Discord. We'll be giving away some tickets to my tour in the following week, hopefully. Probably, yeah, within the next week, we'll be giving away some tickets to select shows. Anyone can come, anyone can apply, you just have to make it to that city. So yeah, Also, let's see, anything else? Yeah, just join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. Type !Discord into the chat and you'll get to hang out with us. It's a really great community. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for all your questions. Love you so much. I can't even tell you enough like how much I love you guys. Also, if you subscribe, all the money from this Twitch channel has always gone to charity. This month we're helping build a transitional home in Colombia. So be a part of it. And I think that's it. Thank you for the wishes of having a great second leg of tour. All right. See you guys. See ya, fish. Oh no, how do I stop? There it is. Typical Lindsay, I never know how to stop my streams.